She's like a little bird, she flies from A to B, to see what she can see, she's far away from me.
Sasha Bennington lives in Burnley with younger brother Max, dad Martin and mum Jane. But Sasha's not your average 11-year-old. She's already grabbed the headlines for being dolled up like an adult and entering the only 2 UK child beauty pageants, all in the non-stop pursuit of fame.
I get my nails done, I get fake tan, get my hair bleached, and I want to be a model when I grow up.
Her life is a merry-go-round of glamorous photo shoots, TV appearances,
I have to say, you're a beautiful, beautiful young woman, but you don't look 11.
and model castings.
Wow, you're very grown up on these, don't you?
Now she's heading off to a beauty pageant in America to become the first British child beauty queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Universal Royalty Ultimate Grand Supreme winner is...
Just one of those things when everything goes incredible.
Sasha has loved posing for the camera from a young age. Jane is now helping her forge a career out of this love of the lens. She's hired a local photographer to take new shots for Sasha's modelling portfolio.
Right up at me. Come on, let me take a picture.
That was excellent. She was so easy to photograph, no problems at all. She's obviously really comfortable in front of a camera on the screen. Some girls particularly do naturally just look at the camera, but not as much as Sasha. She obviously enjoys it.
Just one of those things when everything goes
Okay.
incredible.
Don't look 11, do you, Sash?
When are you 12?
Older. Don't look 11. You know, as a lot of people say, if you want a career, you know, when you're older, you've got to start young. And modelling, yeah, if she starts at this age, you know, in a couple of years or 3 years, you know, she could be a name for herself and be able to choose what she wants to do.
That's it. Lovely.
Sasha's happy, yeah, Sasha loves posing in front of the camera and she loves all the attention and the attention on her and, you know, she's a big poser, etc. But, you know, I don't think there's much else I could do to make her much happier. That's it.
Did you enjoy that?
That was great, yeah, it was, pictures are good. That's some really good pictures. Yeah, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was really good. What do you want to do when you grow
I
up?
want to be a model.
I have blonde hair and I want to be a model.
I want to be a model.
You don't want to be anything else? Something with a few brain cells.
I don't need a brain.
What do you want to be a model for?
It's not surprising Sasha dreams of being a model. Her mum Jane was a glamour model at Max Powell car events at the age of 23, much older than the girl she was modelling alongside. Although her career was short-lived, she discovered a love of the limelight that has never left her.
You get these sashes, which I thought was absolutely amazing, because I never had a sash, and, you know, you've seen all, like, the beauty queens get this sash, and they all hang them in the bedroom, and, you know, you've seen it on TV, and I was like, oh, my God, I've got my own sash, and you can take it home. It was amazing. So, as you can see, that one's in 2004, which is, what, 4 years ago. Don't look too much different, still got the same assets. On this picture here, I've also had 2 kids by this time. There's no stretch marks. Yeah, I'm kind of like this hot mummy, this yummy mummy, this, like, gorgeous babe. You know, I could go on. I'll just show my calendar as well. This is 2005, so it's 3 years ago. Not looking much different, you know, still the same face, same hair colour. But I had this done just to show myself here, because obviously these top models all had their own calendars, etc. And I didn't, so I thought, hey, I'm going to have my calendar. Hopefully I'm trying to get Sasha a calendar done as well. You know, I'm not saying that I've got aspirations for her to be a porn star or anything, you know, like that, but I think I'd really like Sasha to get every opportunity she can to enter as much as possible, and then hopefully, you know, because she started younger, she'll get a lot further than I did, because obviously I started when I was kind of past it, if you will. You can't start at the age of 24, 25 and expect to be the next glamour model, because, you know, you're kind of past it by that age. But Sasha can, you know, be any sort of model at her age now. You know, the world is her oyster.
When Sasha and Max were growing up, Martin wasn't around much. He stayed in Great Yarmouth to work when Jane moved to Burnley with the children to be near her mum.
Because I hardly ever saw the kids as they were growing up, when they were babies, I didn't spend anywhere near the time with them. I wasn't there all the time, I was only there the odd weekend. I spoilt them. I've not actually tried to install anything on my own kids. I've never put them down. I've never said you won't be able to do that. I tried to put across to Sasha who she is, from my opinion and from other people's opinion. And she is blonde and she acts like she's blonde.
I describe myself in 3 words as 1, pretty, 2, I'm blonde, 3, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, and I don't get high marks very often, so, like...
Who called you stupid?
My dad said that I'm stupid because my brother's better than my son, apparently.
But how do you feel when he calls you stupid?
I ignore him.
Martin works in Hull at the moment, which means he's often away from home for part of the week.
I don't think Sasha's a particularly happy person at the moment. I don't really know why. I've just seen her over the last couple of years. She's become more and more distant from me, even though she says she's okay at school. I think there's underlying problems that she won't admit to. And she's suffered from bullies in the past. And I get the impression she's also suffering now, but not admitting to it. I think on the odd occasion, Sasha will sort of sit back and kind of regret that she's the centre of attention and has so much focus on her. But it's short-lived. As soon as someone then says to her, photo shoot, Sash, and she's off again, she's smiling again, she's back in front of the camera and getting the attention again. So any regrets that she has is short-lived.
At school, they talk about me behind the back, but I'm not really bothered about that. I tell my mum, and then my mum just says, just ignore him, they're just being pathetic. At school, it's like people jealousy.
When Sasha's not at the local comprehensive school, Jane is busy planning her career in the public eye. Her long bleached hair, acrylic nails and fake tan glow are a carefully crafted image, all of which have attracted significant press interest from TV, magazines and newspapers. Sasha takes cheerleading and acting classes to help with confidence and has even taken part in the only kids' beauty pageants in Britain. Now Jane has ambitions to go to America.
Sasha's phrase is, I want to be a model. That's what she wants to be, and you know she's going the right way about it. You know, so I'm going to be there to support her all the way.
The 3 most important things to me are Katie Price, Jordan, my idol, my mates, and my beautiful face.
She's big-headed.
Charming!
No, because she's pretty. She should be proud of it, she's pretty.
If you're beautiful, then you get a fit boyfriend. But then, if you're ugly, then you get, like...
Jam jars.
A big, like, sweaty boyfriend with this big, massive jam jars on. But then, I'd rather have no brains than work in McDonald's.
1 minute, stop. My feet. Stop.
Like 18, 20 years ago, people cared about, like, what jobs they were getting and their education. And they didn't care about anything else. But now they're just like, they don't care. They just, like, think about the looks.
Jane's had a phone call from GMTV. They've been invited on to talk about 11-year-old Sasha's modelling aspirations and adult beauty regime.
So GMTV, Ray and Kelly, desperate for us. Desperate for Sasha, desperate for me, to go down, sit on the settee and chat about Sasha wanting to be like Jordan. They're looking for children that are aiming to be like, you know, someone they want to be like, aspire to be a model and stuff like that. And they call me first, and it's like, there must be so many more kids out there.